time is it?
Hey, happy Friday. Happy lunchtime. It is
You gonna be
TRS
able to watch the
Live Shopping here at the store. And again, it is a crazy busy Friday here at the store. I think Nick's coming up again today. He's going to be talking whatever Nick wants to talk about today on the live shopping. But if you do have any comments or things like that, I'll have Facebook open, and I believe Andy's going to monitor our YouTube channel where we are live. So if you want to see anything in store, remember, this is more or less as we are a personal shopper for you. So if you're looking for something in particular, you have some, heck, it doesn't even have to be ice fishing. It could be anything, open water, whatever. But if Nick's got some certain topics, he's going to cover that. And without further ado, before he gets extremely busy, let's have Scott spin around, and here he comes. Nick is here to give you all the live shopping information.
What's up, guys? Nick here. We are going to talk a lot of stuff today. I did a lot of work the last couple of days getting open water stuff on, but let's start with ice fishing. I know some of you guys have looked into the future, and there is hope. There is hope for ice. We got cold weather coming, so I got so many silly deals to get you out on the ice this upcoming season, because it looks like it's just starting right now. So, not sure if I can advertise all those silly prices, but I got awesome prices on augers, shacks, ice combos, ice rods. Everything is pretty much on sale. So if you have any questions, call the store and hit me up, and I'll tell you what we got to offer. We can do 30% off combos right now, 20% off all rods. I have some silly prices on augers I don't know if I can talk about, but like I said, feel free to call the store. The ice apparel is now 30% off. So let's hop on over down here. I have a few pieces of Keeper women's left. So if you have a woman that needs an ice suit, feel free to stop in. They are actually now 30% off, not 20, 30% off. I have a few Stellas left too for women's apparel. Stellas, I have Striker, bunch of Predators, all the Predator bibs. Veil camo in the jacket as well. Lots of sizes left. Blackfish is still 50% off, so if there's a piece or two in your size, go ahead and swing by and pick that up as well. Our rain apparel, 30% off. I have Blackfish, I have Sims, I have AFCO. So if you are looking for a piece in any of those suits, I got plenty of those too. Our ice shelter accessories are 20% off. So if you need a tracking kit, a runner, cover, all those hub accessories, those cool new hub accessories from Clam, all 20% off. This Clam system is pretty slick. It works with any hub system, whether you have a Otter, a Eskimo, or a Clam. All you do have to do is pop that hub off, put this piece on, and it literally connects to all those accessories. So it's pretty slick. I have a demo in the Eskimo that you can take a look at. I got a double rod holder in there right now that's pretty dang slick. Let's open the windows up so we can get some light in here. But this is it right here. This is the 2-rod holder. All you have to do is pop that one piece off right there, slap the new piece on, and it literally, you got 2 rod holders sitting right there on the hub. Pretty slick. I got a restock of the deep freeze ice scoops. These things, if you don't have one, you're wasting 5 minutes a hole. Down, open, out, done. That's it. Down, open, up, slush, gone, slush. That's it. As simple as it is. I have 6 inches, 8 inches, and 10 inches. So if you have a 7.5-inch K drill, the 8-inch will not work. Just to let you know, you'd have to get to the 6-inch. So I got plenty of Eskimo chairs left, $39.95. As you saw them in the shack there, pretty slick, portable chairs. I got plenty of transporters left at $30 off. $150 gets you so much storage. 5 rod holders in the base here. Backpack option right in the zipper here. So if you're trekking into those back hidden lakes, those are pretty slick.
What about the drill adapters?
Let's touch base on those, because if you don't have one of these and you're using a pistol bit, light flight K drill, he's got every adapter, but we only carry the Strike Master and the pistol bit adapter. So this is what I'm using. I'm using a Milwaukee Fuel. All you have to do is change this piece out right here. This is the original. Take this sucker out. Put the new piece in. This is the new adapter. So this piece for this piece, done. Chuck this into your drill. Lock it down real tight. And that is all you're going to have to do, because this is going to be in your drill 24/7. So this piece will then snap onto here with ease. Easy off. Done for storage. And then he went ahead and made these sweet anchors if you're using a hub system, or if you have an Eskimo 2600 that needs to zip down so you're not blowing around in the wind. The chuck slips right into those anchors. Insane. Zips right in, no wobble. Awesome.
What do you got
So
for
that's gonna
pricing
make-
on some of that stuff?
So that's going to make your life so much easier. $44.99 for the whole assembly here. The ice anchors are $89.99. And then if you happen to say you don't take care of your chuck and you rust it up, I got replacement chucks. Or some people tend to not lock their thing down properly, their chuck down properly, and they round this off, which can be a problem, because if you round that, you're done. It's just gonna spin. So I know on my Milwaukee Fuel, I have to lock it down real tight and back down one to click, and that locks it in tight. So a lot of people don't know that, and they don't know how to lock down their drill, and then they screw up their bit. So if you do screw it up, I do have your replacements here. The new deep freeze transmitters, I got a few left. They did an update, and they're up to 350 yards right now.
What?
350 yards.
That's awesome.
You can have your tip up, go off, and sends a signal to your phone that you got a fish on.
I've used those.
Incredible.
Those are awesome.
Incredible.
The blue tips are awesome. I've used them.
I can't talk and do something at the same time. I just put,
somebody would have got a great deal.
I just put 2 chucks in one. Oh,
Somebody
that's
would have got
funny.
an excellent deal.
Awesome. I got a silly deal on the new Ion too. If you haven't seen that new Ion, that thing is unbelievable. Let's check it out here quick. So what they did to the new Ion this year, they only made it 15 pounds. Light as a feather. They have an internal battery locking system, so all you have to do is flip this tab open. Boom, done. No more rubber elastic that'll break and wear down. It locks right here. Put it in, done. You got your Allen key wrench holder right here instead of down here where it can fall out or something. It's all locked in there tight. Really nice metal frame base, so it's super durable. They have a new blade system on the bottom here now where it adds a second sharpening right here. So that allows it to be three times faster.
Wow.
So this, adding that sharper in there, ooh,
Yeah, don't cut yourself.
That's
bro.
sharp.
Don't cut
that's
yourself.
sharp. So Traditional shaver blade, so it's still going to be smooth all the way through. If you're not used to a smooth blade, it can be kind of scary at first because it just goes right through. It doesn't stop at the bottom of the ice like a traditional chipper blade. But this is the thing that set it apart too. It's got 3 variable speeds. So you can start off slow. No guns blazing right away, skip and hit your foot or something like that. So all you do is push this down here, the trigger, and then this button has 3 variable speeds. So you can start out real slow, second speed, and third speed.
Wow, that's awesome. Super quiet too.
Super quiet. Like I said, only 15 pounds. It's still got that traditional light down there. So if you're drilling in the dark, so much nicer.
Do we just have that in an 8?
We just have this in an 8. And in my opinion, that's all you need.
Right.
All you need.
Yep. Awesome.
So yeah, I got a silly deal on that. So call me on the phone.
What's the number?
And the number is 920 679
750 6140.
I never call the store ever. So
They can go on. Is that in store and online, or is that just in store?
just in store right now.
Okay.
I don't know if I can put it online or not right now.
All right.
So.
Well, yeah, if it's not online. But I mean, like, we have the pistol bits. We have a good selection of light flights too.
Yep.
Just 8, or we have 6 and 8 of those as well.
We have, of the light flights, I believe we just have 8s left. And the pistol bits, I have 8, and I have 1 6 left in the pistol bit.
So I got another question, Nick. Like, a lot of companies are actually now coming out with better covers for the blade covers.
Yep.
What about the covers we have over there? I mean,
So the cold snap,
yeah.
they've been out for a few years now.
Or even
I do have some ion and pistol bit covers. Like this is a pistol bit cover too. All you do is put it on the ground, snap it on, and it just expands onto the base of there. But Strike Master just came out with a new one
I'll
as
grab
well.
you one, yeah.
So we put the new 40 volt comes with one. The new 40 volt comes with one. It's just snap on magnetic cover too. So it's snap in here, and there's 2 magnets on both sides. But you literally just, that's it. Put it on, take it off, and then snap it back in. Done. No more messing around with a strap with Strike Master. They did a pretty good job with engineering that. If you know somebody that needs a hand dog or a kid that wants to build some character, I got a used one right here for $50 or $40. $40. That was Ty Cornell, the famous Ty Cornell's old auger. So feel free to come and take that.
What about our selection of baits? So a lot of people were getting out Bago, Poigan, that system. What would you kind of recommend if you're chasing walleyes, white bass?
Small spoons has been working really good for me.
Is that what it is?
Gold small spoons.
Anyone you want to show us? Any brand in particular?
Yeah, I got plenty of Castmasters over here. I used VMC all the time. This tumbler was a really killer for me for the last couple of years. That in the sunlight, that pink UV tumbler got a little flash on the bottom of that. I've been doing really good on that one. But the traditional red and gold, you can't really beat. Load it up with a few red spikes, and you'll be set to go.
Gone out this year?
Half a dozen times. It's really tough with the kids and this crappy weather.
Yep.
So,
Um,
so we did get a restock of P3 that just came a couple days ago.
Nice.
So we have one of the largest P3 selections I've ever seen. But we did just get a restock of your typical reds, purples, and it is looking a lot fuller than it was before.
Is the sale still going on yet? That goes on to the end of the month, right?
For what?
The Beat the Winter Blues sale?
Yeah, we kept a few things going.
Yep.
So just call and ask or stop at the store.
So I know one of the questions we got a lot earlier was beaver tail. Are we carrying a beaver tail now?
We finally were able to get some.
I know. That's why.
After 3 years, Mike did some research, so kudos to Mike, and we found a vendor that had a few left, and we we're able to get a few. We have white and yellow left. The pink is gone, but we have a few white and yellow left.
What makes that stuff so good compared to like regular waxies or spikes?
It's very free. So it's so loose, and then it's durable as well.
Yep.
So that's the biggest thing.
And it's got that good.
So much action, scent, and it's durable.
Yep. Got that great beaver stank to it.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Let's see.
So
Anything else?
We get fresh bait every Monday and Thursday.
Yep.
So Rich from Hilgers fills us up every Monday and Thursday. I do all the bait maintenance, so I keep a stock full. We got everything from waxworms, spikes, red, white, spawn sacks. Tributaries have been on fire the last 3 weeks because it's been so warm. The ice is not covering the rivers. Everybody's able to get out and float fish it. They've been just wrecking them. So I got a bunch of spawn sacks here if you need some to head to the river. But yeah, I got rosies, emerald shiners, golden shiners, fatheads, you name it. Got everything.
Well, that's great. We covered a ton. Any kind of final thoughts for anybody?
Does anybody want to know about any open water stuff? 'Cause I just put a couple hundred rods out.
Well, if you want to show them, show them. Yeah, nobody's commented, but they'd love
Okay.
to see it, I'm sure.
So I got so many deals on open water stuff. If you have a kid that's looking to get an upgraded fishing set, I have so many different options for you. It's not even funny. Duckets are on sale, 30% off. This green ghost is now $55.99, down from $79.99. There's a few of those left. The Jacob Wheeler series, from $139 down to $97.30. I got a bunch of those. I have Micro Magic Pros. So many ducket rods. I have a clearance rack over here with some of the old St. Croix, some of the old Daiwa Tatula XTs. They're all like 30 to 40% off the clearance or the regular MSRP because they're a clearance rod. They're no longer made. I just cleared some TFOs because we haven't been selling any of those. All the bass and walleye TFOs are now clearanced. The panfish rods are still original because those were a good seller for us. Those are a nice panfish rod for $80. But I have almost every single rod we own on the floor right now in multiples of 2 and 3. So
Get that jump on spring.
get that jump on spring for sure.
Water beer. Like, go south enough, there's plenty of open water.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna
there's
say.
open water right now, so
Yeah. Yep.
it won't be long though. It'll start freezing back up. Like I said, those cold temps are coming.
They are coming. All right. Well, there is your TRS Live Shopping for Friday. Thanks a lot to Nick for giving you all the information. Again, if you do have any extra questions, 920-750-6140, you can talk to Nick directly or any of the other great staff here at The Real Shot. Always check out therealshot.com. That's REELSHOT.com for some of those awesome deals like Nick talked about. But again, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at noon is when the store goes live for this exclusive shopping. So if there's anything in particular you want Andrew to walk you around the firearms department and build a gun combination for you, you want Mike to build a bow for you, Nick to build a rod reel combo, let us know in the chat. Let us know in the comments. This is your opportunity to get an exclusive Real Shot shopper. So enjoy your Friday, everybody. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you on Monday.
Thanks, guys.